Hey folks, welcome to another This Week in Hating Dice. This time it's for the week ending April 20th, 2018. So, as you may see, I don't have a beard. So that's the main thing from this week. I just got annoyed. I wanted to check how the diet was coming along, see how many chins I had. I think I'm still at 2, maybe 3 or 4, I don't know. But hey ho, I've done the chin check now, so I'm going to regrow it. I've done a slight shave, so the 5 o'clock shadow settling back in. But yeah, the beard will be back. I did feel awesome. I doing 12 years in the military, shaving every day. It took me a while to actually stop shaving and like grow a beard in the first place. But I hadn't been clean shaven for about 3 years, and it felt good. Just it felt really good. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I've had a horrible lump thing taken out of my hand, which had stopped me doing some of the painting videos and stuff. I was really self conscious of like the Chris face on my hand coming talking. And I have a horrible scar and like hole in my hand instead. So whether that's going to be better or not, I can't say. But that's also progress. Um, what else has been going on? It's been a crazy week. I've not been sleeping that well. Not even due to baby stuff. Evie's been really good, but just my sleep schedule seems to have just swayed about 4 hours in the wrong direction. So I'm up until like 3 or 4, and then can't get up until 10, 11. And it's been difficult trying to just keep motivated and doing stuff. But it did let me finish reading A Dirge of Reason, or whatever that book was called, the last one I was reading. Um, so that one it wasn't as good as the previous two novella that I read from the Arkham Horror series. I wasn't as impressed. It seemed very linear and not really much happened. It was, yeah, I'd probably say a 2 out of 5. Um, if you include the cards in it, it's a 3 out of 5 because the cards are awesome for the game. It's the only way to get them. If you're just looking for a story, probably skip that one. Anyway, yeah, that's that. Where are we? I always have to do this. I always plan it out and then forget. Um, Ran the Infinity tournament, but had even numbers, so I did not have to play. So I was sad. I'd taken my Savaheim, I forgot my name now. My Blizzard Force 6 stuff down with me, and didn't get to use it. But that went really well. We had 12 players. Is it 12? 10 or 12 players, yeah. Because I'd set up tables and I'd set up extra. So a pretty good turnout for Calgary anyway. I've already started planning the next one, trying to make sure the hype keeps going. And rather than trying to do a monthly, we are more like quarterly events. So Infinity's been going well. Had a Batman game, Batman tournament this weekend, and a X-Wing tournament as well. So the Batman Miniatures game, I love all the models. I've actually started secretly building some of that stuff. So you might get some painting progress and things coming from there. I have a deadline finally to finish Greg's Space Hulk, because we're playing Space Hulk on stream next Friday, the 27th. Yeah, the 27th we'll be playing more Space Hulk on stream, and then it's tabletop day, so I'm going to be running Twilight Imperium and Mansions of Madness. I don't know if I get to stream any of that, but that'll be a fun day's work, getting paid to play some board games, hopefully. But what have I actually got to do game wise? Not a lot. We had Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay that went down pretty well. No, did we play? Or did I miss that week? I can't. No, we did play. Yeah. That was when Davina came back. Yeah, so we got extra players in and integrating the characters and doing little things. It was good fun. As a tip for people, if you're going to try to encourage people to, get into character and role play a little bit, and they're at a cockfighting pit, and you're trying to get them to bet on the cockfights. Calling the underdog chicken Fluffy, and then making them roll a combat dice in the cockfight may not be the best way to endear some of the more sensitive parts of your group into the joys of cockfighting. Not that there are in real life. This is in the fantasy world. Come on, folks. It's not real in the Warhammer world. These chickens are obviously blasphemous chaos loving chickens or something. But yeah, Fluffy managed to like we were fighting and claws and feathers everywhere, and it ended in a mess. And then Davina was pretty sad that Fluffy had died. It's like it was a cockfight. What do you think was going to happen? At least you got your money. And then she's never gonna gamble again. So sad times. But no, that was pretty good fun. It's going well. I wasn't sure how I was doing. I felt really not down about it, but really, well, I wasn't giving it enough effort because I've just been so busy and parenting and all of that stuff. So that's been difficult, but everyone seemed to enjoy that session. It kind of reinvigorated me. But yeah, that's all of the good fun stuff. Been a bit of a kick in the teeth with, like I said, Jill picked up some extra shifts at work to start like easing herself back in. So all of her maternity leave money got like really cut down, and then they're still taxing her as if she's a full-time employee. So like we're skint. Don't have two brass pennies to rub together. So that was a bit of a kick in the teeth for Jill specifically, because she'd only picked up these extra shifts because she's heading back to UK for her brother's wedding and was trying to get spending money for that. So now feeling a bit guilty heading off to Worlds because I've already booked tickets and everything. I can't like save any extra money, but hey ho, it is what it is. What else? It's been pretty hectic on the Dice 8 side specifically. I'm trying to rejig the website because I really don't like the way, like the interaction of how I'm having to write articles and stuff, and that's why I've not really done much written work. And it's just been really hard slog for me to keep motivated to work with it. So I'm going to try and spend some time in the next couple of weeks slowly moving it over to a different platform, which will be more like blog centric rather than just being a static web page that it feels like it is at the moment. So if you guys let me know whatever you want interaction and stuff on that, what kind of features you'd like. And I'm going to be working on that over the next couple of weeks. And yeah, that's about it, folks. I haven't had a chance to do much of anything else. I've been watching some movies. I'm going to watch an Avengers next week, so I might do some movie review, just little snippets or whatever. But yeah, cheers everyone, and I'll see you on the next one. Make sure you like the channel, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, leave comments. All of the engagement to help me out. Thank you.